this is Greg here. I hope you guys are all doing well. I sure miss you all. So I just wanted to get on today and show you guys a couple of ideas that you can do while you're at home for the next few weeks. This is called paper weaving. So I've got just some really simple materials that you can use that you can probably find around your house, and just make sure you ask your parents before you dig anything out. So today we're gonna need a pair of scissors, and I just have some ads from a newspaper. I've got old construction paper that I had laying around, got magazines, and even a piece of paper that I got out of a package that I had ordered. You can use something like that, or even old cards that you might have laying around. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to be using magazine pages today. So I just found a couple of colorful magazine pages in a magazine that I had laying around, and I'll show you guys how to get started here. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to make our loom. So I'm going to be using this colorful page for my loom, and I'm just going to take it and fold it in half. And then once I fold it in half, I'm going to make the opening be away from me and then the fold being closest to me. This is going to be the part that I'll be weaving into. So after I've got that folded, I'm just going to take my scissors and cut some strips here. And I want to make sure I don't go all the way to the top. I want to leave a space. So I'm just going to go through, and you can really space out your cuts as far as you want. And if you want to make it a little crazy, like this one here, having those kind of wiggly sort of looking lines, then instead of straight cuts, you would just create a wavy line cut. So once I got my loom cut, I'll go ahead and open it up, and you'll notice that there are just these little openings here. So then I'm going to choose another colorful piece, something like this. I've already got some cut here, and we're just going to cut those into strips as well. And then we're ready to weave. So as we weave, we want to constantly be thinking to ourselves over, under, and that's going to give our weaving kind of a checkerboard effect, something like this. So this is I used a magazine page and just a Hy-Vee ad for this one. So you can see that it looks like a checkerboard as I move throughout the weaving. So I'll take my first strip here, and I'm going to go underneath this first line, go over the next line, come under, and then over, under, and over. And then I'm going to scooch this all the way up to the top as far as it will go. Then for my next one, since I started by going under with my last round, I'm going to start by going over this time. So I'll start over and under, over, under, over, under, and then scooch it up as far as it will go. And then you're just going to continue on until you get down to the bottom. So again, I started over my last one, so this time I'm going to go under first. Over, under, over, under, over, and then scooch it up as far as it will go. So you guys can just find some materials around the house. Make sure that you ask your parents before you get into any newspapers or magazines, and make sure that they're done with them. And I hope you guys enjoy paper weaving. I can't wait to see what you guys create. You can post it on Artsonia if your parents have an account, or feel free to email me. You can check out my last post on the Facebook page, and you'll find my email there. Bye, I hope to see you guys soon.